Hello, my pickles, my snowflakes. Whoops, it hadn't started yet. Hello, my pickles, my snowflakes, my no matter what club members, and my favorite, of course, is Goldilocks, because we all like things just a little bit our way and special, don't we? Not a big deal, right? If you like your coffee a certain way, no big deal. Does it bother anybody else? I hope not. Do you like your great big ridiculous salad a certain way? I sure do. I just mixed mine up for tonight. I can't wait. It was just so great, and I'm totally in love with these organic little mini peppers, the orange, red, and yellow ones. And so, yep, I just put it together. I'm reading her story, her salads, her pictures. They're just all great in here. The recipes, the dressings, it all works. And I'm one that likes the same thing the same way. I don't get sick of my little salad. I add the either the Good Culture 6% double cream cottage cheese or the Fage zero fat um, Greek yogurt to the Bragg's organic vinaigrette dressing. And it makes for a great salad dressing, at least for me. So today's big A salad, also the RBS, has in it asparagus and yellow squash and feta cheese and the three different colored peppers and celery and cucumbers. And it's organic coleslaw mix from Whole Foods. And what else is in it? I'm not sure. I think I named it all off. Topped with a Bell and Evans 4.5 ounces of chicken, 2 strips of bacon, and I warm those up a little bit and put them on top along with 2 organic large eggs, hard boiled and chopped on top. Chopped on top. And it makes for just a wonderful meal. It takes a long time to eat. I I kind of make the veggies kind of, a little bit bigger, and so I have to kind of chew each one. Takes a while. By the time I get to the end, I'm done. I'm satiated. Belly's full. It's a wrap. That works. Hey, do you have your cuppa? I got my cuppa. It's Wicked Joe's French because that's usually my second cup of coffee, but I come home and I'm so tired that I just quickly do a Keurig Paul Newman organic so I don't get my Wicked French that often. I like starting off my morning with a powerful cup of coffee. So here we are. It's November. I can't believe it. And as we head through this calendar of life, the stuff that's going on. So we don't have to whine or vent about it. We just have to go with the flow. And hopefully, your quarantine 15 didn't happen, or if it did, you're working on it. Or if you really slid off the rails and it's, 20, 25, 30 extra pounds because of the stress of all of this, I hope that you're either dealing with it or accepting it, but it's not haunting you and pressuring you and sitting on top of you like a great big turkey saying, "Do something about it." I was just reading a little snippet about Valerie Bertinelli and how, she doesn't really mind her weight gain anymore. It's not such a big deal. Sometimes her jeans are tight and sometimes they're not, and she just rolls with it. And so I hope that wherever you're at is a place that you can just be comfortable with yourself. And, like, when do we give this up, right? We carry this, I got to be skinny like I was. I mean, the last time I was skinny was probably the second grade because by the third, I started developing and putting on weight. And by the fourth, I was 170, 175, So I didn't have a skinny childhood for sure. I had a very plagued and addict, sugar addicted, carb addicted, candy addicted preteen and teen lifestyle. Sometimes I got married for distraction. That always worked slash not. So I did that a lot too. I was always looking to get outside of myself. And if there was, truth be told, a man that accepted me at what I weighed, then, hey, let's go with it. I don't have to beat myself health self up anymore. He's happy with me being a tight 16. And all right. So that lasted as long as it did. And then there was always the divorce diet. And I don't know if any of you are familiar with the divorce diet, but it was always good for a good 20 to 40 pounds because back there in the dating world. And so, you have to get in shape. There's a lot of competition and all that good stuff. Oh my. So here we are, and it's getting towards late November. And so what will be different for you this year? Are you still doing the big spread of all the fixins, or and who cares what it is? Are you still OMAD? Are you working on OMAD? Are you eating like a bear? Are you doing clean fasting? What's different this Thanksgiving from last Thanksgiving, besides the obvious mask, no people around you, and everything else? Greg and I usually do Thanksgiving by ourselves, and then we would go to the Alcathon, which is, it's like it's an AA meeting where people come from all over the Cape, and they go, and there's not round the clock meetings, but there's like meetings from 7 in the morning to like 1 in the afternoon, and then they put on a turkey dinner, and they do the same thing at Christmas. Of course, that won't be going on this year, but they had a great hall for it. It had a nice kitchen. They used it every year. And we would go and sit through a couple of meetings and say hi to people that we hadn't seen for the whole year again, that live in different parts of the Cape. And then we'd go home and have prime rib. So we usually have prime rib. We keep it very, very simple. So this year will be the same. We'll have prime rib with some fresh horseradish, which is like a big treat, probably asparagus, maybe some roasted Brussels sprouts, and a little baby Yukon potato that just kind of fits in with the whole thing. And then there's always leftovers, so we can do it again the next day. And I like that. I love gnawing on that bone, I have to tell you. I'm just like a dog with that bone. So here we are. Life is good, and I don't have any complaints. Although, as some of you may know, after all my car issues, all that stuff from September and October, somebody actually sideswiped me. I was heading towards a rotary, which is that roundabout thing if you don't have them in your state. And somebody was a little impatient and decided to take the grass next to the line of traffic. And he nicked me, and he got my side mirror. And he kept going. But I did get his license plate number, so I filed the police report yesterday with an officer, and I'll be calling his insurance company today to get it fixed. I'm going to ask for a rental car for when they have my car to do it, because of course it's just not like a side mirror from a 1964 Country Squire. It's got all the electronics, and it's got the mirror that's heated, and it's got the blinkers, and so it's not just your cheap little, just attach it with a couple of screws, so it might take more than a day to fix it. But yes, again, another car issue. Can't believe he kept going. So thankfully, I did get his license number, and won't he just be surprised when he gets notified? Oh well. So that's, I know people must wonder what the heck. And I said rabbit too. Is that fair? Is that fair to have this sort of automobile stuff even when I said rabbit? I guess not. So we'll be dealing with that, and I'm not going to eat over it. I'm not going to eat over my side mirror. No, I'm not. It was the same make and model as my Ford Explorer. It was just a few years older, so kind of funny. So that's that. I'm eating like a bear and I'm clean fasting, and I also have hot meals and life is good. I got up today at 2. I know, but I had to do so much food prepping. Mondays are busy. And so I did tons of food prepping. My RBS, my Big A salad, it's all made downstairs. The eggs are hard boiled. The chicken is weighed and measured. The bacon is there. And I will do the dressing the last minute. And then, of course, the video, the very last minute. And we'll just move on to another day. I'm quite content. Thanksgiving is the same as it was in all the other previous years. It's just Greg and me sharing a prime rib. And then we would go to first we'd go to the Alcathon, which is the indoor meeting for all of the Cape. So you can see the sober people from the years before, because I've been sober for a number of years in different spots on the Cape. So I know a lot of people. But alas, that's not happening because we can't have those meetings now. We're kind of on lockdown. So, but no complaints as long as I'm healthy and I'm able to do my Instacart and my Uber Eats. I'm a happy camper. So take care of yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you here the next time I do a video. I'm so happy that you're here in this little silly older metabolism, older person channel. Thanks for being here. I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye for now.